So we live by a gun range. It is right up the hill, and whoever's there is shooting up a storm. So I'm crossing my fingers that you're not going to be able to hear that, but it's kind of loud. Probably the biggest fail for me this month was the Psst instant dry shampoo. They should call this Psst run as far away as you possibly can. Do not waste your money on this. It's just your general dry shampoo. I have been using the Batiste as well as a whole bunch of other like samples of the higher brands. The only one that works for me is Batiste. I have very fine, limp, greasy hair. That is the only thing that works. This is clear, it makes my hair greasier. It just does absolutely nothing. Hate that stuff. Sticking with hair, I rediscovered my So Sexy Smoothing Shine Serum for hair. This smells so delicious. To me, it's a little heavy for the spring and summer, but now that we're going into fall and winter, this is going to be perfect. It makes your hands really soft. It makes the ends of your hair really, really soft, and it smells amazing. So this is from Victoria's Secret, and I can't remember how much it is, but however much it is, it's worth it. And then this is the Josie Mara Whipped Argan Oil. This is in Beloved, which is a jasmine scent. I wasn't crazy about the scent at first, but I've actually been using this at nighttime, and it's very calming. It's very soothing. What I actually use this for is for my feet. To me, it's a little on the greasy side, so I really wouldn't want to put it all over my body, but what I've been doing is taking showers at night during the weekdays so that I have more time to sleep in the morning. And then I slather this on my feet before I go to bed, and it just soaks up so well. It's so amazing. So I'll probably get a big one of this. They have a trio on QVC. I think this size of 3 different smells. So I think I might try that and kind of decide like which scent is my favorite that I really like. Sticking with scents, this is the, what is this? I forget who makes this, but it's called Pink Sugar. I got this off of Hotluck. It's usually like $45 for this big bottle. This is 3.4 fluid ounces, so it is their big bottle. I got this a while ago, so I don't think it's available on Hotluck anymore. But if you are interested and don't want to pay full price for it, they do have it at Costco. This isn't a scent that I would normally gravitate towards, but my boyfriend, like all men, love really sweet scents, and this is like a really strong, like candy cane, or not candy cane, it's a really strong kind of cotton candy scent, and every time I wear it, he's like, you smell so amazing. So it's grown on me. That's why I don't want to pay full price for it, because I knew it wasn't going to be my favorite. But I kind of love the compliment, so that's why it's in my favorites this month. And then the lip combo I am wearing today, this is the Buxom Big and Healthy Lipstick in Vienna. I did a review on this last year. It just looks like this. It's usually pointed at the tip, but mine's so worn down and I haven't sharpened it. But it is like the perfect light purpley pink. I love it. And I'm trying to get a lot of use out of it before fall and winter hits. I just feel like this is definitely a spring summer color. And then I've been topping it off with the NYX Butter Gloss in Meringue, and these two go like totally perfect together. So I love the combination because this is really buttery and really creamy, and this is really matte. Before going too much into this, I will link my review below. And then probably my all-time favorite for the summertime, not only in August, is the Benefit Creaseless Cream Shadow. This one is in Birthday Suit. As you can see, I've put a huge dent in this baby. I got this from Fazer's K76, I believe, is the numbers on her name, off of her blog sale. So it had already been kind of used, but since then, I've put in just a huge divot. It's what I'm wearing today. Just a quick background for anybody new that's watching. I have really oily skin and really oily eyelids. This does not budge, primer or not. For a cream shadow, for a person that has really oily lids, it is amazing. I cannot recommend these enough. I'm not a morning person whatsoever, and the last thing I want to do when I wake up in the morning is put my makeup on. I'm just not one of those types of people. This is so easy, it is so blendable, and it's so buildable. It's just like, oh. And the texture is just amazing. I just put it on with my fingers, and you can really build upon it, and you don't even need a brush. I just blend it out with my fingers, put a little eyeliner on, and go. Today I'm actually wearing that all over my lid and underneath kind of a little bit, and then just for a little something extra to help blend it out because I had the time, I used the Vanity palette from Wet n Wild and put a huge divot in this color. I imagine that this is similar to the Single Pan Shadow Brulee, which I also have, but this is just really convenient because I also have been using this brown color for my brows, and then this color I imagine is kind of similar to Soft Brown from MAC, which I don't own yet, but that's kind of what I'm using it as, and I use it for a blend color. So this palette is just convenient. This row is mattes and this row is shimmers. So I love this, and it's cheap. And then two huge flops for me was the Colossal Volume Express, the cat eyes for Maybelline. I usually really like Maybelline mascaras. I love this type of brush because I don't like huge brushes. And it has that curve, which I really like. It's really good to get into like the outer lashes, but it was so dry. I don't know if I got a bad tube or what, but it was extremely dry. From like the very moment that I opened it, it was really dry, and it just did absolutely nothing for my lashes. So this is a definite miss, and I will not repurchase it. And then this was kind of a shock. I remember loving this mascara last year and probably the year previous to that. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous. And I don't know if they changed the formula on this. I'm pretty sure they changed the packaging because I did not recognize this. It's like has a shiny gold cap, and then the actual tube is like matte. So I don't know. This is a curved brush, so again, I don't know if I never remembered having a curved brush, and I don't remember the brush being this big. I cannot stand brushes that are this big. I have really thin, delicate eyelashes, and so with big brushes, it's really hard to like really get in there without making a huge mess, getting mascara all over the place. And my outer lashes are pretty long, but they're hard to get because they tangle into my lower lashes. So I really don't like the brush, and it's so wet. Like this has not dried out. I've had it for I think like 2-3 weeks, maybe a little bit longer than that. It hasn't dried out. It is wet as heck. I get it like all over the place because I think it's dry and it's not, and I may be trying to like do something with my eyes or whatever, and it weighs my lashes down like nobody's business, does not hold a curl. So please let me know if this is like a new formula or there's like a regular L'Oreal Voluminous, because I remember loving it, but I don't love it anymore at all. So I think that is it for my August favorites. Definitely the standout product of the entire summer has been that Benefit Creaseless Cream Shadow in Birthday Suit. I cannot recommend that enough to anyone. Brown eyes, blue or green would look especially beautiful with. I can't wait to get more of those colors. If you guys do, have some of those and you do have a favorite color, please let me know below, because I know I definitely want to pick more of those up. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.